Hey everyone, it's Karina. Welcome to The Life of the Mermaid. So it's Saturday. Happy Saturday. Here in my car again. We just got home, so I wanted to do this real quick because I'll be busy the rest of the night. Um, so today was actually a really good day. We'll start with yesterday and kind of work our way up. Just to kind of give you guys an update on everything. Um, I know the last couple 2 days I've been kind of in a bad place. I know yesterday, I had a huge breakdown. But I think there was a minor breakthrough. I'm starting to kind of go forward with it. Like I said, today I'm in a really, really good mood. I'm in a different place. I'm feeling better. And again, on my video yesterday, I know that it was a lot. It was my anger talking. And just the hurt and everything else. So again, like I said, I understand where I was coming from, and I'm going with the conversations that are going to support me and are going to help me move forward and push me forward, and that's where I'm at. Like I said, today was a really, really amazing day. Um, so yesterday, like I said, I kind of took the day off for myself. Kind of stepped away from everything and everyone and just focused on me. Um, which is really good. I think, again, it gave me a lot of clarity in the moment too. I was able to just realize the conversations that I was having, and I think one of the biggest realizations was that that I realized that again that I still struggle with my self-love and self-acceptance. So what I'm doing going forward, I'm going to practice self-affirmations every day. I'll find one that speaks to me, and I'll just read it in the morning, and then if needed as the day goes on. So it's something that I'm gonna do for myself. And again, just I lately I've been so busy with everything, and I'm splitting myself so many different ways. So another thing that I make commitment to myself is just focusing on me and doing things for me. Whatever that may be. Saying no, letting go of the control, not trying to be in charge of everything, and just accepting what is and surrendering to the fact that some people suck. And maybe, I can use a different word for it. That's just what comes up to mind right now, and that's what we're going with. But, again, just accepting that people aren't going to live up to my standards. People aren't going to, play at my level. That people are going to let me down. That people aren't going to be there for me. And just accepting that that's life and that's the way it is, and and that's okay, because as much as I have people that don't show up for me, I have so many people that do show up for me, and at the end of the day, I show up for me, so as long as I have myself, and then again I have my support system, that's what matters at this point, and that's what I'm moving forward with. So that was another huge realization I think that I've had. And again, things that I'm working on and doing to kind of move forward with this. But back to yesterday. So, trying to think where I left off. So, like I said, yesterday I had journaled, just spent time to myself. I know I shared about applying to school. I was starting to apply to school. It was just again a huge day just to focus on myself. And then after work, I met up with a friend, and my goddaughter, and we went to Chuck E. Cheese, so we had a Chuck E. Cheese date. So anyone that knows me, that I'm a child at heart. I love all that stuff, and I actually had so much fun. We're just able to kind of talk and just catch up with each other and stuff like that. And then, I hadn't really seen my goddaughter in some time, and when she saw me, like, she looked so excited, and it just touched my heart, and again made me realize that I need to make an effort to be there for her and spend more time. I know our schedules are crazy, but I'm committed to seeing her and spending time with her and getting to know her. So that was fun, just seeing her, like I said, just alone when she first saw me, like, it broke my heart, thinking like, oh, like I've been missing out on this little one, but then it also like, it just like, wow, like someone can have so much love for you, and again, just to be there for her and with her, and just to love her and have fun. Like, it was just an amazing feeling all around. Like, I had a really, really good time just being with her, and her energy and stuff like that. She's such a little firecracker. I love it. I love her. But yeah, and even, in the moment of being there with her and playing with her, I got more tickets, points, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And we were all playing, the three of us. And yeah, it definitely brought me back to my childhood. And I love Chuck E. Cheese, kids or no kids. But, so it was fun, as I was there with her, playing with her and bonding with her. I also had some time for myself to play, choose games. And, again, the goal was to get her tickets. But yeah, so it was fun. I was just able to kind of tap into my childhood again and just be in the moment, be present, have fun. And that was fun. Again, that's something that I struggle with, the fun part. Just letting go of things and being completely present and allowing yourself to be fun and have fun. So yes, I was able to do that, and and then again last night when I got home and I talked to Sal, like, we didn't have a lot, like, I don't think we were able to really go into things a lot, but we kind of started a conversation a little bit about what had happened, and again, both of us just being there for each other, supporting each other, and then this morning it's when we were able to finally fully talk and just let it all out, and like I've told him, again, I took responsibility for my end, and, I had told them, I know that you feel guilty. I know that you feel responsible. I know you, and I can see it in your face, and even that, like, I know you, and I know when you're thinking things, and, a lot of times I have a general idea of what you're thinking, and I was like, and I know right now that you feel responsible, and that you feel guilty, and you think that my breakdown and that my suicidal thoughts had to do with you. And I was like, they didn't, babe. I was like, maybe on the outside it seems like, or it sounds like it was, you, but I was like, it wasn't. At the end of the day, I was like, it was me and my conversations, and the conversations that were coming up for me is that I'm not, that I'm not worthy, that that I don't matter, my voice doesn't matter, because again, it wasn't just triggered by you, it was triggered by everything going on, with the tribe and other things in general, but I was like, at that point, the situation with you, I was putting my worth and my success in the program. I was like, I was tying it on you and you going. So the minute you said you're not going, I was like, my conversations triggered of, I'm not good enough, I'm a failure, like, he's not going, so then that means I failed in the program, I failed as a wife, I failed, as a human, as an individual, like, I was like, that's the conversations that were triggering. So I was like, so it had nothing to do with you specifically as a person. I was like, it was the situation and my conversations about the situation. But I was like I told you, I was like, at the end of the day, like, would I want you there? Of course I would, I was like, because it's changed my life, and, I would love to see, what it can do for you, and, not just you, but us, because I've seen the ripple effect on you of me going, so I can imagine, the ripple effect that it can have on me with you going, it's only gonna keep fueling us and helping us and changing us and stuff, so yeah, so, but I was like, am I mad that you're not going? No, I was like, I love you, and I'm gonna love you no matter what, whether you go or not. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna get a divorce or, like, be upset because you didn't go. Like, I was like, it's fine. Like, I was like, it's me and you, and at the end of the day, it's still me and you. You going or not going, it's not gonna change that. And I was like, so I don't want you to feel guilty. I don't want you to feel responsible. I was like, if anything, you saved me, because I was like, if you weren't there, I was like, I honestly don't know what would have happened. It's such a fucking bad place at that moment. I was like, all I could see was just the negative, about myself, within myself, and just in general. I was like, I was just in so much pain, so overwhelmed. I was like, my mind was racing, like, I was like, at that point, all I wanted was everything to fucking end. Like, it didn't fucking matter what that meant, what that fucking looked like. I just wanted it to fucking stop. So I was like, the fact that you were there, I was like, the fact that you didn't give up on me, the fact that you stayed there and you were there for me and you loved me and you supported me, I was like, that's what helped me keep fighting. That's what helped me, like, okay, we're going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I was like, that helped me just kind of shift a little bit, and to the point where I was able to just get a hold of my fucking self. So I was like, if anything, you saved me, babe. Like, you have nothing to feel guilty or responsible about. So we'll see. And like I said, even just having that conversation, and again, he opened up and we shared, and it was just a really fun conversation. I mean, not fun. Well, not that part. It was just like a really cool conversation to have, and again, to be able to just really fucking connect again, as a couple, and just feel the bond get stronger. And then we did the NAMI walk for the LA County today. I'm wearing the shirt that gives. I don't know if you can see the back. Probably not. But yeah, we did the NAMI walk. So again, even like that's something that we've never done together. I don't think, yeah, it's just our first walk. And no, actually, never mind. We did the Out of the Darkness walk last year, and we're doing it again this year. But first time we do like a work event together. So that was fun, and we were like even walking over there, we're just like talking about everything and being silly, and so that was fun. Like it was just a good time, and like I said, it's something that I know that I haven't done in a while, and again, it's me because I don't know how to have fun, or I do know how to have fun. I forgot. No, it's hard for me. Up until now, it had been hard for me to be in the moment and just enjoy life. I'm always like planning and thinking and running, and so today I was just so in the fucking moment. Like I did the things that I had to do, in the morning, and I was like, okay, the rest of the day or the moment, it's about me and you, the walk, work, co-workers and stuff like that. She got to meet a couple of my coworkers and supervisor. We're kind of just hanging out, talking, but like I said, even as we were walking to the place, like we were just laughing, just in the moment, being silly with each other, being loving, and so it was just fun. It was just a cute, sweet moment. We did the walk. There's so many fucking people. If you guys ever done these type of walks, it's really more of a walk. It's not really running. Because there's so many fucking people, and you're kind of like in the sidewalks, and everything's kind of control, like monitored and whatnot. So it's a little crazy in that sense. But yeah, like we had fun. Like I said, we're always trying to squeeze through and keep walking and find a pace where we can actually like be at a good pace and not be all sardine status. So that was cool. It was a fun walk. We're both so fucking tired, and where we parked, it's like you still had to go like park. You walk through part of the park, and then you get to where we met, and then we walk around, whatever. So of course that spot where you're walking through is nothing but fucking stairs. So going in, we were fine. It's like, oh yeah, my warm up, but it was like coming back, when you're fucking tired and you just walk. I think it's 3.5 miles if I'm correct, and then have to walk, who knows, maybe another fucking mile or whatever to your fucking car. Like that was a bitch. And then it's all fucking stairs. Huge bitch. So we were both like, oh my god, but we made it. And then we went and go get breakfast. And I was telling him, because we were debating like where should we go eat, and I was like, you know what, I want fucking pancakes. I was like, I deserve pancakes. I've earned those motherfucking pancakes. So I like split my meal in half, whatever. But I was like, we're having fucking pancakes. And we did, and they were fucking amazing. And yeah, so again, the breakfast day was fun too. We were just kind of talking about things, catching up, just talking about everything and nothing all at once type thing, Then we went to go visit my mom. That was fun too. We're there for about 2 hours maybe. We had a good time. And I was even teaching my mom like workouts, which was fun, She's funny. She's a trip. There's a lot of things that like she can't do, so we were like kind of working with her, and I was like, oh, well, do it this way instead, do it that way instead. Like, here, let's do this, let's do that. So that was fun. It was a cute moment to be teaching my mom something, because I've always felt she has always taught us so many things. I mean, from when we were kids to like helping us do our homework, going to like Catholic, whatever, those fucking things to do your communion and all those classes. Teaching us the prayers and teaching us this, like she's always been like our teacher, you know, so it's always a beautiful moment and time when I'm able to teach her something, or, you know, when I know me or the girls, my sisters, you know, are able to kind of teach her something. It always feels good, you know? So yeah, so that was fun. Again, we're just kind of talking, you know, how you been? How's my dad? How's this? How's that? So it was nice just to spend that moment with her as well. And then again, like the highlight was obviously teaching her their exercises. That was really fun. But yeah, no, so I'm feeling great. Like I said, I had a really amazing day, and then me and Sal just had like, I don't know what to call it, late lunch or just early dinner, um, date and stuff. And again, just being in the moment with each other, talking. It was just a really good day, and I just feel like my relationship is in a really good place right now. Like I said, yeah, like every relationship, we're gonna have our ups and downs. We're gonna fight, but I mean, I can honestly, like, truthfully say that our foundation right now is fucking strong. I'm not saying that it wasn't before. I think, you know, it was. We had a foundation, but I think now it's like concrete. You know, like it's like we're fucking set, and we're just, I think, you know, I think we took it down and kind of we started rebuilding the last couple months, and I can say now the foundation is definitely concrete, and you know, we're just adding things on it right now and just keep building it up and stuff like that. And yeah, we're gonna have moments where, you know, we might get little cracks, or, you know, something might fall, you know, from the top as we're building. But you know, we're only gonna build it up again, even stronger. You know, so I'm fucking excited for that, you know, because like I said, I can already feel the difference between our relationship, and he's told me so many times, like, you know, this is what I've always wanted. This is the relationship that, you know, that I've dreamed of with you, you know, but he's like, but, you know, he kind of smiles, and I was like, but I was a bitch. And he's like, I didn't say that. And I was like, it's okay, I said it. And yeah, it's true, you know? So it feels good to hear that, you know? Not the bitch part, but, you know, like just to hear someone say, like, this is the relationship that I've been wanting, and this is, you know, I'm finally getting it. And, you know, like, we're a team. And again, like, all I ever wanted was to be a team. But, you know, I think I realized that, like, I wasn't being a team player either, you know? So it's like now we're both on the same level. We're both, you know, understand like the game rules, and we're both, you know, committed as fuck, and we're all in, and, you know, we're giving it our all, and we're just, you know, just being there for each other, and it shows, you know. So I'm just fucking excited, you know, like I said, I'm just in a really, really good place with my relationship and my life in general, really. Like I said, yeah, I had my meltdown, but again, it fell down to my conversations and stuff, and, you know, no one's responsible for that but myself, you know. So again, just being more self-aware of them and being able to shift them. And, you know, like I said, I know where I lack, that I've been putting so much time into everyone else and everything else, that I haven't been focusing on me. So it's like I said, now going forward, I'm focusing on me. You know, relearning to say no and establish my boundaries, and not spreading myself thin just to be there for others. That it's like, okay, I want to be there for you, but you know what? I also need to make sure that I'm okay before I do this. So, you know, that's definitely what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm committing to doing positive affirmations daily, and just depositing into myself, and just loving me. Another thing too that had come up, I know that I kind of need to go back to my inner child. I know, you know, I've talked about Karinita before and stuff like that, and the way it was presented to me here, it's in one way, but again, the way I've done it in therapy, it's in a different way, where it's more of like you've talked to your inner child in particular ages, specifically where you had the trauma, or where you've had an event that, you know, it's causing you, you know, problems, for lack of a better word, at the moment. Um, so again, I realized with the being bullied thing and stuff like that, that there's still a lot of hurt there. You know, in specific situations, or again, just maybe certain ages, or in the times where I felt that I didn't belong, and you know, feeling the unworthiness, and feeling unloved, and feeling that I don't matter. So I know I need to tap into those moments within myself and my inner child, and be there for her, you know, because I know when I did that in therapy with, you know, when with the sexual abuse, you know, it helped because I felt safe, you know, because I talked to her and I told her, you know, I love you. I'm here for you. I'm here to protect you. Like, no one's ever going to hurt you again. You know, and when I got my inner child back and, you know, I saw her at that age, I remember feeling peace. You know, I remember feeling, you know, she was in her bed and she was tucked in and she was happy to see me. But, you know, again, she was at peace. And I think it was that because I did have, you know, we knew each other already and I had already, you know, comforted her and been there for her. So I feel like I need to do that for other aspects of my inner child and in different ages, and, you know, also kind of protect them and save them and, you know, just be there for them. So that's another thing that I'm also going to work on. I actually have therapy next week. So I'm also going to be addressing that with my therapist as well and see what we can do together, or just, you know, what I can do, you know, on my own outside of therapy. But that's definitely another thing that's come up for me. So yeah, again, today was definitely just a lot of clarity. Just being able to see things in a different point of view, different mindset. Like I said, I'm feeling great. I'm excited just overall. Yeah, so not much is coming up for me. Like I said, aside from all that, I'm just feeling great. I'm just in a really, really good mood. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. I get my official weigh-in tomorrow. So I guess I'll wait to tell you guys that. But I did weigh myself this morning, and I was super excited. So it's good news. But I'll get my official weigh-in tomorrow. I'm meeting with Drew in the morning. So I'll be sharing that with you guys tomorrow. But I'm fucking stoked. So other than that, I think we're done. But if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, again, feel free to reach out here, email me, text me, you know, whatever. And again, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for everything. I love you guys, and I will see you until next time. Bye.